sit back, relax, grab a drink, and enjoy today's video to see how I got this look. So we're gonna do the makeup routine. I just put on some eyebrow mascara, which I love from NYX. If you haven't ever tried it, I highly recommend it. It's just like a good quick go if you have light color eyebrows like I do. Just kind of gives them some life. And then I just put on some moisturizer from First Aid Beauty. It's my literal favorite now because it just works good for my sensitive skin, and it also provides SPF 30 broadband spectrum stuff, so it is what you want. And now I'm just using to kind of fill in the brows a little bit more because I'm trying to go a little dramatic today. I'm using the NYX Fluff and Fill, and this is in the color Taupe. It's actually almost gone. It's on its last leg here. I really love this one though, just because the little brush is a paddle brush on the opposite end. So I feel like you can kind of get a little more natural look with it. So that's one reason why I personally love this one. And I'm gonna have to get a new one. See, look at that, just barely hanging on over here. Just barely gonna make it through today. My weekend was pretty chill actually, but it was also really good. We had a crazy thunderstorm, thunder and lightning storm on Saturday in the Seattle area, which we have them, but not to that magnitude, like really often. So it was pretty crazy. We blew up some air mattresses and just hung out in Bree's living room and just looked out the windows and watched it all go down, just because it was, to us, kind of cool, I guess. But also we're like, what do we do? Because we don't really experience it that often. So we were like, you can't really turn on the water is what we've heard, and you shouldn't really be on your electronics either. So we stayed off them. So that's why I don't have any footage, although I kind of wish I would have had some footage because it was pretty cool. But safety is more important. And some of you who have a lot of thunder and lightning are probably like, you guys are over dramatic. Who knows? Let me know in the comments below what you guys do on lightning storms, if we are being dramatic or not. Probably, because, you know, we just are dramatic people, but it's fine. And then we were gonna go to a hot air balloon festival on Saturday night, but because of all of the lightning and thunder and rain, they canceled it. You know, so that kind of was a bummer because we were looking forward to doing that and seeing that, because I've never actually seen hot air balloons like up close and personal. So that was gonna be kind of cool, but that's all right. Maybe next year we can actually see it. And personally, I don't use any eyeshadow primer. I never have. I tried it once and I didn't feel like it did any better than my concealer trick. So I just put some concealer. Any one you want is fine, but I use the Tarte Shape Tape just because that's what I use for my actual concealer. So, you know, whatever. And I just use a flat little brush like this just to kind of go up under my eyebrows, just to kind of clean them up a little bit from all of the shaping we did. And then I just bring it down across my whole lid, just so we have kind of an even playing field. And then plus it does help keep the eyeshadow where you want it all day long, because my eyeshadow will stay. Admittedly, when I've decided to just fall asleep without taking off my eyeshadow, it still looks good the next day, which I don't recommend doing that though. But you know, sometimes it happens to the best of us. Now, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but those of you who do might have saw my witchy picture I posted today. And I actually got that bathing suit for $12 at Torrid just like a week ago. It was on the clearance rack, and it was actually $29, but because I had some rewards, I got it for $12. So it's like, sweet. I got it for water aerobics because I really wanted a one piece for water aerobics. Like, I'm trying to actually like move around and stuff. I don't want to have to like worry about my bikini flopping up or my bottom flopping down. So I was like, I really want a one piece. So that worked out perfect that I could get that one piece then and live my best life. I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill palette for my eyeshadow today. I'm going to use the Color in Light, which is just a like white color here. And I'm going to put that underneath my brow bone. And so anyways, that was a really good deal, and I just thought it was really cute, and of course I loved it because it was metallic. Who doesn't love a good metallic moment? And I've already used it a few times in the pool since I got it for water aerobics, and it's worked out great. I say water aerobics, but really I've just been doing water walking I've done water aerobics before, but that's just what I've been doing since I started going back. I just love the water. Like, that is my ultimate dream in life, is to be able to have a pool in my house. Probably in my house because I live in Washington and it rains a lot. And but if I could have a pool in my house, oh my gosh, that would be like the most amazing thing ever. I'm gonna go for kind of a nice like golden hue look, so I will use this color right here called Creamsicle for my transition shade. But for now, going to the gym and using that pool will suffice. It's just really nice, relaxing. It's definitely my favorite way to move because you don't feel so tired the next day. Like, your body doesn't feel so exhausted. And ever since I fell down the stairs like a month ago, I swear my back has not been the same. I'm getting old, you guys. I was fine. Like, I mean, well, I guess I'm not fine, but I felt like flat on my butt, but I think it just like, it hurt my butt so bad. I think it just caused pain up into my back too. So, oh, I love that for me. But you know, I'm trying to work through it, and hopefully I'm hoping that me being like in the gym more, doing the water aerobics and water walking, whatever, I'm hoping it'll like help strengthen my back and help kind of relieve some of that pain that I've been experiencing. So we shall see. Like I said, it's only been a week, so we'll see how it continues to work for me, and if it helps relieve any of that pain, that would just be a bonus. And I'm just going to take that same brush that I was using for that creamsicle color, flatten it, and put it on my lower lash line too. Alright, there we go. Ooh, ooh. I'm such a weirdo when it comes to eyeshadows. They make me so excited. So then I'm going to use this brush. That was just a fluffy crease brush, and this is going to be a base shadow brush. But I like it because it's like kind of flat here, and so I just use that on its side here to really get like a more precise look. And I'm going to use, yeah, I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill again, and I'll use this color down here. Oh no, I think I'm gonna use that color actually. That's called Roxanne right here. This kind of like orangey brown. Oh man, oh no. I got one of the turquoise colors all over my finger. Hold on, let me wipe that off. Otherwise it's gonna be a turquoise look before you know it. Oh man. Anyone else as clumsy as me? I swear I'm so clumsy. Half the time. Okay, that color is really pretty. We'll see how good it looks. Hopefully it looks really good. Okay, yeah, we're loving, and I'm just gonna go a little lower with that one and just do my back and forth motions. Who rocked the boat? Who rocked the boat, darling? Don't tip the boat over. I haven't done a makeup video in a little bit with you guys, so I thought it'd be fun to do it. I'm literally filming this the day I'm posting it. It is Monday. What is today? September 9th. I plan to have a vlog for you guys with like the balloon footage. So when that didn't happen, I just didn't really have a vlog to show you guys. So I'm still gonna have a vlog again soon, but I just don't really have any footage right now because like I said, the stuff I was gonna film for the vlog didn't work out. But that's alright, because now here we are doing makeup together. Well, maybe not together. Maybe you're just watching and having a snack or about ready to take a nap. Maybe my voice can help put you to sleep. Does anyone else do that sometimes? Just listen to the get ready with me, even like not necessarily watch, because it's just kind of like relaxing. It feels like you have somebody hanging out with you. I do that occasionally. I don't know why I just did that. I don't know why I just did that. That was awkward. Sorry, you guys. That was awkward. I can't be stopped. Also, that Target video, you guys, if you haven't seen that Target video that I posted on Friday, I highly recommend you check it out because I'm not gonna lie, I loved it. Target really, really surprised me. I mean, they didn't really surprise me, I guess. I was just happy with They did surprise me though in the fact that they had so much selection in the store. So yes, they did surprise me on that, because I feel like other times in the past, there hasn't been as many options in the store. So that was really cool. I'm going to use this palette, actually, the Naked Ultimate Basics, which I don't even think is available anymore, but it's just going to be this kind of pale matte color here, just to kind of blend out the top here with the orange. So it all kind of blends together so they can be friends. We love friendship. Friendship goals. Super love Target. Oh, speaking of Target, this is, I don't know why it made me think of this, but has anyone tried the pumpkin cold brew with cream? Like, or maybe it's called the pumpkin cream cold brew from Starbucks. So good, in my opinion. So good. Oh yeah, I forgot to put dark on the under part too of my lashes. That same darker color that we did for the crease, we're gonna put down here as well. But anyways, if you like pumpkin drinks, I think this is a good one. Personally, I'm kind of liking it better than the pumpkin spice right now, just because it is still kind of like off and on warm here. So having that cold drink instead of the pumpkin spice, because I don't like the pumpkin spice cold, personally. So having the cold brew is perfect. You can still get that like pumpkin flavor, but you know, it's not like disgustingly warm right now to be having that. So I don't know, just my recommendation. I'm looking at my eyeshadow and I just want to bring that brush. I'm not putting any new color, but I'm just kind of going back and forth a little bit. Just wanted to blend that out a little bit more. There we go. I think I'm happy with it. I'm gonna leave it alone, because sometimes I swear when you go and like it just turns into a mess. So I'm gonna leave it alone. And because I'm trying to be a little extra today, because this is my first like fall look, kind of pre-fall, whatever you want to say, but I'm gonna use the Stila glitter in Smoky Storm. This is my favorite kind of glitter shadow. I personally wouldn't use any other one, just because, well, that's not true. Here I am lying. I would maybe use another one, but this is the best one that I've ever used. That is the better way to say it. Just because other ones I feel like that I've used just get glitter every freaking where. And this is actually like a really nice thick glitter too. You have a really nice shine, which I love. See how cute? Love. But it doesn't just put the glitter all over the place. So that's pretty important for me. So anyways, that's why I like it. Oh yes, eyes, we're loving you. This is fun. I was gonna do this color, but now that I have like all these oranges, I don't know, maybe I should do something a little bit more neutral, right? Because that might be a little bit much. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Or is this one? I haven't used this one in a while. I think this one's kind of brown. Yeah, that is kind of brown. That's what I could do. Would that be like way too much orange though? Sure, I'm gonna think about that for a minute. I'm not down to lipstick yet already, but I just got excited thinking about it, because I'm like, I love my lighter, brighter colors too, but then I also love my darker colors. So this is the one I wanted to use, but I think it would just be maybe a little bit too much. I'm committing to my extra look, so we're gonna keep it extra. Let's do our faces now. If you've been watching me for a while, you already know this is one of my favorite, but I also do love the Do You one from Too Faced. Their foundation is really good, but this is still definitely one of my favorites. That is cosmetic. That is cosmetic. It's, still can't say it. It Cosmetic CC Cream. I love it because it has the SPF 50, and it just gets the job done. You know, it stays where you want it to be, and it stays all day. And it provides good coverage. So really, what more do you want? And it doesn't seem to like get gross on my skin. It doesn't feel like I have anything on there, which I like. Because I personally don't like the cakey type foundations, you know? Where it just feels like you got a bunch of stuff on your face. No thanks. Not my jam. Also would love to hear about your guys' weekend. Comment below. Let me know what you guys do. That's all I did, is watch lightning and swim. Not together though, because that's like an accident waiting to happen right there. Oh, actually, speaking of lightning again, one of my cousins literally almost got struck by lightning. This was like, I don't know, 10 years ago maybe. It was just her and her mom at home, which was good since the lightning literally struck their house. But anyways, she was on one side of the house in her bedroom, and her mom was like on the other side of the house downstairs in the kitchen. And she was like, you know, cooking dinner or whatever, and she had told my cousin like to come down to come eat, whatever. My cousin comes down, and not even like 5 minutes after she came down, lightning literally struck in the bedroom where she was. So had my aunt not called her down, who knows? I know not everyone dies from being struck with lightning, but I know some people like have that power in them for like the rest of their life, and I don't know what all the complications of that are, so I'm not gonna pretend like I do, but I mean, that can't be good. That's what I do know. So we just like, that was such a blessing that she had called her down, because wow, talk about a close moment or what. And I'm like, you better be thankful that you listen to your mama. And that just proves that you should always listen to your mama, right? But thankfully she's fine. The house was not, but luckily they have insurance and everything, so their house got repaired. But the whole bedroom was like toasted. Had to be completely redone, and the roof, of course, everything. But they're just lucky that they're okay, you know. That's the main thing. Luckily, you know, things like that can be replaced, right? Your health cannot, and I think a lot of us unfortunately know that all too well. I know that personally and with loved ones. That's why I always say your health is your wealth. And that is something my grandma always said, and not something I really fully understood until I got older myself and saw more health issues with loved ones, and also things that I've been through myself, like with my migraines and stuff. You know, your health is your wealth. And that's why any day that I feel good, I'm just like, you know, I just want to try to do like the most, because, you know, when you suffer from migraines or any kind of pain, you never know, you know, what the next day is going to be like. So I feel like I always try to take advantage of it when I feel good. Like, I'll probably film another video just so I have it done, you know, in case I'm not feeling well. But I am excited because I know this last month in August was literally so crazy with all of the allergic reaction stuff that was going on with me. So I am going to be going live tomorrow. Sorry for the delay, you guys, with going live, but it's just been like one thing after another. So I'm excited though to go live and catch up and chat with you guys live. If you've never been to my live video, I go live every Tuesday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So you could definitely come and join the conversation if you are able to, or just hang out, whatever, you know. Now I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer. Oh, I just used the Do You setting translucent powder underneath my eyes, and now I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer around my forehead like I always do. Oh, I think I got a little too much right there. I swear I could do my makeup so much faster when I'm in a hurry, but I feel like right now my makeup is like not loving me. And then I just pinch the brush and go down the sides of my nose. And just gonna go in my cheekbone. Bring that puppy on out. Carve it on out today. Alright. There we go. And then I put a little bit underneath my double chin, or on my double chin rather. And on the sides here too. There we go. We're looking like a bronze goddess. Hey. Okay. Now I'm going to use that little fluffy guy, and I'm going to use the Laura Geller Baked and Brighten blush in the color Honeysuckle. Oh, also, I was thinking with my Poshmark, and I wouldn't do it on Poshmark though, I probably would do it on like PayPal. And if anyone will be interested in doing like mystery boxes for my clothes. So like basically what I was thinking is like you'd pay $50 for a mystery box of clothes. That would include your shipping costs, and shipping can be like $7 to $10 depending on like the weight, if you know. So that's like a good chunk of your 50 bucks already. But then you'd get 4 to 5 items in your box, and guaranteed that one of the items will be either new with tags or also new without a tag. That would mean that I just wore it like for a picture and that's it. So it's still like new, it just doesn't have the tag anymore, you know. So you'd have one of those items in the box. I don't know, let me know if you guys think that would be something that you'd be interested in, if you think that would be a cool idea. I was just thinking about the other day because I was like, oh, it'd be kind of like a good value kind of thing. You get like a good chunk of things for your money. And then Lord knows I need to declutter, so I feel like it would work good for me and anyone who's interested. Now, I don't let my stuff set as much as I used to after I do the bronzer, the blush, and the highlight that I just did, which this is also, I believe, no longer available, but it's the Candlelight Glow from Too Faced. I just use a fluffy little brush and kind of lightly dust away. And then with that brush, I just go underneath my contour just to kind of like help blend it, and then on my forehead. I'm gonna spray myself with the Mario Badescu facial spray, which apparently makes me a total Visco girl, but I'm okay with that. And now I'm gonna put on my chapstick. I like the Neutrogena one. Any chapstick will do. I like it to sit there for a minute before I put on any lipstick or anything like that. And then also it takes away some of the foundation that gets on my lips every single time. And now I'm going to use L'Oreal Double Extend Mascara because it is my favorite, because I feel like every other mascara I use makes my eyes get watery, or even if it doesn't make them watery right away, over time throughout the day, it'll make them watery. And then I'll end up with smudges. And actually the other day, I couldn't find this mascara, and I have another mascara in here just from like before I realized that this is really the only one I want to use. And so I used it, and man did I regret it. My eyes felt itchy for the whole day. I wore glasses the next day because I couldn't even put my contacts on. That's how itchy my eyes were. And I knew it had to have been the mascara because that was literally the only thing that had changed, you know. So long story short, I won't be using anything other than this one now, probably, just because it just doesn't bother my eyes. And I have sensitive eyes, sensitive skin. Those of you who have those same sensitivities know exactly what I'm talking about. It can be a struggle, but personally, this is my favorite. Just because when you take it off, it doesn't smear. It just like falls off in little clumps. Love it. Okay, so now you're probably like, hey, wait, I came back because I swear I cannot put on mascara and talk at the same time. I'm just like, anyone else, it takes way too much concentration. Now I'm gonna let them chill for 1 second, because if I try to put on my fake lashes too soon, then it'll just be a clumpy dumpy mess, and we do not want that. So I guess I'm gonna go for it, you guys. We're gonna do the ColourPop Color Mama. We'll see how it looks. Hopefully it'll look fantastic. I feel like I have a ton of lipstick on here. I feel like I have so much on the brush. I swear the name of this lipstick makes me think of two things. One, it makes me think of the Spice Girls song Mama. And the other thing, it makes me think of that scary movie from a couple years called Mama. So quite the feelings here. Oh yeah, I think that looks good, right? We're like fall vibes. Man, this thing had like, oh, I haven't used this in a while, and like I just pulled it out and there was so much lipstick on the brush. I just felt like I had a puddle of lipstick there for a second. But we love. Do we love? I think I love. Might as well brighten my eyes. I don't do this all the time, but I do like to do it when I'm doing a more dramatic look. It's just the NYX retractable eyeliner in the color white, and I just put it on my waterline because it just kind of brightens your eye up, in my opinion. You see what I mean? This eye looks brighter than this one, like a little bit more awake. So it's just a trick that I learned from Tyra. So there we go. We're looking like we actually got 8 hours of sleep. Except I did get a decent amount of sleep last night, so who am I kidding? These ones. This is a new pack I haven't got to yet, but this is the same thing. And then I'm just going to put on my lashes. And what I like to do, I know this isn't what most people do, but I'm going to try to turn it because I have to use both hands. Let me see. I could do this. There we go. So what I like to do is use both hands. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm trying to do it so you can. And put it down on the edges. I know a lot of people use like tweezers or whatever, but I cannot make that work for me. I don't know, I've tried and tried. It does not work for me. So this is what I do. I just tap them down, lightly tap it all the way down. And that's what works for me, at least. If you can do it the other way, then great, but I cannot. I don't know. I just can't. I've tried so many times. I don't know why I decided to do. I think I just was like really trying to put my lash on one time, and I was just like kind of hold it down, and I think I just kind of accidentally found this method that works for me, just out of like pure struggle busing, trying to get the lashes on, because a girl's trying to save some money and not get false lashes. It's been like a year since I last had lash extensions. Not gonna lie though, I do miss them because they're super convenient, but these are so much cheaper because this pack I think is like $15, and the pack lasts me like a month and a half. Here is our completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this little chatty get ready with me. Let me know if you want to see more of these in the future. I can incorporate them into my channel more often. And also I hope to see you in the live video tomorrow and hang out and chat some more. So thank you guys as always so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and remember to just be you. Bye guys.